I am interested only in this one. What happens? What happens to the I? Meaning, what happens to me? What happens to me after death? And that answer, understand, what happens to the I after death? That naturally, that answer involves moksha, freedom, liberation here and now. That is why Yamaraj is little reluctant to find out how ready he is. And you know what he does now? He tempts him. You can't believe that range of temptation. Read that, you shall see. Pah. Yamaraj says, Eva muktopi punaha pralovayan uvacha mrityu. Even though he was very clearly thus told by Nachiketas, pralovayan, trying to dissuade him and creating, all type of distractions for Nachiketas, Yamaraj tells him, come on, do this, read. Satayusa putra pautran brunishve bahun pasin hasti hiranyamedhi kamanam tva kamabhajam karomi. He said, Nachiketas, don't ask this question. You want anything, son? I'll give you. What do you want? Because you don't know. He's a baby, no? He's 9-year, 10-year-old fellow, 10-year-old child. So how much he knows? So he gives him the informations of the luxuries. Informations of the ultimate dreams of human existence. Please see what is that. Hey Nachiketas, you want something? I'll give it to you. Name it. Satayusha putra pautran brunishwa. Brunishwa. Choose children. Putran, pautran. Children, grandchildren. How many? As many you want. But I have got all the children, but suppose the fellows are dead. When their 5-year-old died, 2-year-old dead, 20-year-old dead. No? Satayusha. They shall live for 100 years complete. And who is giving this guarantee? The head of the department himself. Because he is a Lord Death. He can snatch any time. He is 100 years, nobody will touch them. So have them. Satayusha putran pautran munishwa. Have children, grandchildren, hundreds of years old. They shall live. Bahun pashun. How do I manage them? Bahun pashun. You can have all the cows, all the hiranyam, hastim, aswan, all the cows, all the elephants, all the aswa, the horses, hiranyam, gold, any amount you want, that also is yours. Hey, but where shall I keep them all? Bhumer mahadayatanam brunishva. Bhumehe mahadayatanam brunishva. Choose the biggest portion of land in this earth. You want an empire? Take it. Vast kingdom? Yours. Everything you want, take it. Swayamcha. Oh, I have got so many husbands, I have so many wives, so many children, so many sort of elephants, cows, money, horses, oh boy. And what is the last one? So much of land. But suppose I am dead. Anybody interested? You have got everything, but you shall go. Anybody interested? Therefore, last he says, Swayamcha jiva sarado yavad ichchasi. Those fellows will live for 100-year-old, but you, Swayamcha jiva, you live yavad ichchasi, as long as you want to live. And who gives you the boon? Lord Death himself. As long as you like, Swayamcha jiva sarado yavad ichchasi. Yavad sarado ichchasi jiva. As long as you want, Ichcha Mrityu. I am giving you the boon of Ichcha Mrityu. You die when you choose. Anybody interested in anything more than that? Ultimate. All these things you take. Maybe I could not name everything. Etat tulyam yadimanya sevaram. Etat tulyam, something like this. Tvam manyase, you consider anything like this or anything more than this. Brunishva. Please choose. Name it. What? Vittam. Wealth, maybe which I could not name it. You name it. Chirajivikamcha. And if you want, you don't say as long as I like. Millions, billions, you say, you take it. No problem. Mahabhumau Nachiketas Tvamedhi. Hey Nachiketas, you become the owner of this. Bhumau Raja Bhava. Edhi. You become the king of Mahabhumau. Kingdoms, emperor, empires, that's all yours. Kamanam Tvam Kamabhajam Karomi. He Nachiketas. Kamanam Kamabhajam Karomi. You shall be Kamabhak. Any desire you name, I shall fulfill it for you. But don't ask this question. What shall you say? It's like a baby. Suppose he's crying for a particular flute. What do you say? You bring 5 balloons, 3 toys, 4 other things. The fellow got so confused, he forget the toy, he takes this one. Like a baby, And a baby is playing with a knife or playing with a blade. He'll cut himself. You can't do anything. So put the other 3, 4 bright things, he takes it and goes away. Or he's crying for, I want this, I want only this, I want mommy, mommy, mommy. Now put 10, 10 toys, 20 things, some noise, distract him, the fellow goes away and he forgets mommy for 1 hour. Right? So, Yamaraj is putting up that trick. The baby will forget. Now he's asking sometimes, what is that happens after death? Who is that I who is dead? Who is this I? What happens to the I? That Atma Vidya, that involves Atma Vidya. My God, will this fellow ever understand it? Because it's a wasting of time, understand. It's better to do nothing than to waste your time on somebody who doesn't understand. That is the teacher's job. That is why you don't open up yourself to everybody and anybody. Some people may come, they can ask some question, talk to them about climate, movies, food, other things, except self-knowledge. Don't talk. When the person is, you can see the person has some inclination towards it. Okay, you can talk. Or else, as I told you, they will be tired. If you straight away raise the topic, you are the happiness, he will run away from you. Because the person, now he will feel guilty. Understand? Average person will feel guilty. Because his dependence is on the world. And you are talking about yourself. That itself will make him frightened. As though he is stupid. Because even though it is with himself, he is still going there. That is why when you start teaching, you don't straight away tell the person that he is happiness itself. The other things have their place. First give it a sanction. That is why Khandana Mandana, beautiful the tradition. You dismiss it, then you give it its own place.